Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack. I am Melissa Deely, your host, and this week I am talking about self-care. And it's just a great reminder at any time of year that self-care is the most selfless act. And what have you been doing to look after you? Because, of course, we can't serve from an empty cup. And you are of no use to anyone if you are burned out and sick. So today I want to ask you, what is your Zen? What do you do to just calm, allow your nervous system to shut down, get out of that chronic stress state and move into your parasympathetic rest and digest system? Because we need to be doing this each and every day. We're not supposed to be stuck in our chronic stress state. And yet, so many of us are in our do worlds trying to get everything done. So, what can you do in 5 minutes to just find your Zen? Is it 5 minutes of breath work? Excuse me, 5 minutes of meditation? Is it just getting outside into the sunshine and closing your eyes and enjoying the warmth of the sun on your face? Is it leaving your office for 5 minutes and just reading a book that you enjoy? And maybe you need to set a timer to make sure you don't get so absorbed in your book that you don't go back to work. These are all just ideas and suggestions. Is your Zen having a nice hot bath at the end of the day and to rest and relax before getting ready for bed? What is your Zen? Do you have a daily Zen that you can build into your day? And if not, what can you start building in 5-minute increments? I was thinking about this morning when I was out on my paddleboard. That is my Zen. The lake was like glass. There was no wind when I started out. It wasn't even sunny, but it was still warm. And it was just me and the lake and the geese and birds, the sound of birds in the sky, and one other rower out there, and that was it. And it was absolute Zen. And then the wind picked up, and I actually had to work really hard to get back to the dock so that I could get to the car and get home and into my office for the day. But even when I'm working hard out there, it's still a great way for me to be looking after me. So what do you do? I didn't always do that. I had to choose to create that habit. I had to find things that I wanted to do that brought me that peace and Zen feeling, and I had to build it into my schedule. And you can absolutely do that too. You just need to start, and don't feel like it's overwhelming and you have to start out with finding an hour in your day. Start with 5 minutes. And if you want any help with that, reach out, because I can absolutely guide you in finding time in your day, in finding the value from implementing self-care and changing the beliefs that you might have about yourself and your worthiness for implementing self-care in your life.